There's this campaign going on, which people are trying to give signature the. Though this website is kind of like a change.org. So they're trying to get this potentially good show. It started off well. It was kind of like Phineas and Ferb, but female lead. Yeah, Hailey is voiced by the same person who voices Moana in the Moana movies. Auli'i Cravalho. Now the show has basically Hailey and her friend doing the 138 task started by this future scientist telling them to do it to save the world, the whole universe. But it kind of like slowed down on some parts. Some episodes, it didn't really focus on them. It generally focused on some other, like mostly like some background characters. And there was some rocky friendships between Haley and Scott because apparently Haley admits that she had a crush on her bestie Scott, but she's afraid to tell him that, and he only finds out later in the cliffhanger on that episode. Which they do everything together, and with along with Haley's robot friend to assisting, showing what like the next task they have to do. But task 138 showed Haley has to kiss her friend Scott. So she kind of like tried to cheat her around the task by trying to when it was like school prom. Yeah, she decided to date Sanjay instead to try and but and Scott find out later about what that Touchdown 138 is, and yeah, that was it. Nothing really much about what might have happened like afterward. Did they have like a talk afterwards? Any more adventures? Any more other friends involved? But due to lack of audience preference, yeah, this was that's why they cut it. And no season two compared to some previous shows like Gravity Falls that kind of like started everything off. Which the Owl House would then start shortly after Amphibia started. And since the three show creators, Alex, Dana, and Matt, technically worked with each other, so they're colleagues. It did go well with even though some parts on the Owl House got cut. Since Dana didn't focus on the show much, mostly focusing on LGBT ideology, so that's why they kind of like cut season 3. And Dana, she kind of begged for it, so we'll only let you have 3 episodes and that's it. So that's what happened then. And Alex, Dana, and Matt, they even reference their shows on each other's shows, throwing in references and similar scenes. And then came the Ghost of Molly McGee, which is kind of like one of those singing shows like Phineas and Ferb. Like, and unfortunately, it was kind of like not much liked so much because it had less of a Thai culture representation, unlike Amphibia, which Brenda Song, yeah, she has a Thai background. To her parents and also Homang, and the depictions were more accurate, and also Thai language was spoken. While in The Ghost of Molly McGee, Molly and her brother Daryl, they're both born in United States, just like and is and but unlike how it is in amphibia, which Thai culture is still talked about and referenced. Molly and Daryl, they really get tested when their relatives come over, and well, the relatives, they they really celebrate Thai culture, but since unlike Anne's mom, who were and dad, who were both from Thailand, only Molly's and Daryl's mom is from Thailand, and the dad. Unfortunately, yeah, he's Caucasian, so that's why there's kind of like more westernized instead of keeping with like Thai traditions at home. So yeah, that show didn't really have much liking. But managed to still nab 2 seasons. Just like Gravity Falls managed to have 2 seasons. Unfortunately, not like on like the same level as DuckTales 2017 that had 3 seasons and had some stuff that didn't show in the 1987 version. But storyline was perfect. But if you don't have like a good game plan, that's why your show might not be doing well. And not just Haley's on it, but also Primo's, which Tater, which is the second gen, who is a she's a second generation Mexican, but born in United States. Somewhere in Los Angeles. And why people hated it, the depiction of how Mexican Americans are, it was just very terrible. Latinos didn't want to watch it. Latinas didn't want to watch it. Mexicans and Mexico didn't want to watch it. And it got the same treatment. And It hasn't been aired since, and people they don't really want to talk about it. Because if you're going to like represent a certain cultural background, you gotta really do it right. Otherwise, you're going to do it wrong. If you do it wrong, yeah, people are going to like not want to watch it, and that's why it'll flop. And still go also one season. So people are technically only seeing like reruns of the shows on Disney Plus and also TV and also websites you can watch, but you have to really do some digging. Harder than having to watch the Owl House, Amphibia, and the Ghost of Molly McGee for free. And Hailey's on it. Only the characters only show up on Disney TVA, which shorts, which is they have like some characters basically from all the way from Kim Possible, Phineas and Ferb, to Lilo and Stitch. And then some modern shows like DuckTales 2017 Star versus the Forces of Evil, Gravity Falls, the Owl House, Amphibia, the Ghost of Molly McGee, Big City Greens. And also the trashy racist remake of the Proud Family. Yeah, they added some of the main character and then they just throw him in for the shorts. They only show Haley's on it, character Haley's Scott and the robot. That's it. A big inconvenience. And let's just look at some complaints. Yeah, but yeah, some of the first several episodes, but some parts had LG. There was a lesbian relationship in it, just like the Owl House, and also Amphibia, and the Ghostman and the Molly McGee. Yeah, that's why some parts are like just for teenagers and adults. Though since basically there's still many tasks a trio still have to do. What are you gonna do about it? What, destroy the universe? Because you didn't. If the two show creators they had a better game plan and the fact that Hailey's on it got chased out by Phineas and Ferb having a current fifth season and also having a potential sixth season which may come out maybe later this year or next year. Mentioned by co-creator Dan Povenmire and Jeff Marsh, and also Phineas via Vincent Martella. And basically, since the two shows are like very similar, but since Phineas and Ferb lasted longer, it has some movies and specials. Also collaborated with another show created by Dan Povenmire, Milo Murphy's Law. And also had some of the Avengers and another special. If you can't beat that, you have to have something even like something unique that might appeal to your audience and unfortunately that's why the show failed. And maybe a little more showing stuff about like some of the other background characters. And if they even make a full season one and a season two to just to make it up, just to end it off, just like how Gravity Falls and the Ghost Mount and Molly McGee did. it would have to be very creative, so people might have appeal to it. So if you're gonna end the show, at least end it properly, like Netflix's Black Rabbit, starring Jason Bateman and Jude Law. So we'll see what happens if the show actually get a few episodes showing Haley and Scott making up, since of that rocky friendship part. In that cliffhanger episode. And the next time a new show comes out, hopefully it doesn't get Haley's on a treatment, along with Primos and Sugo.